Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Americlown, and I want to talk about something that a lot of people are talking about these days. I'm sure you heard today that Alec Baldwin shot somebody. They're saying, quote unquote, accidentally shot somebody. Hopefully that's the case. I don't want to accuse anybody. I don't know the guy, anything like that. I don't assume he would have any reason to shoot someone or anything like that. That said, I do have some theories about how it could have happened. They um they say he was shooting a movie, I think it was called Rust, and it's supposed to be a western or something like that. Those I know y'all don't know me. I have known those and who are in the stunt community and have tried myself to be a little bit a part of the stunt community. And there's one thing I know about westerns is they use primarily revolvers. If it's a western that actually took place like in the 1800s and it's a period thing like that, not some modern western like No Country for Old Men, Hell or High Water, or anything like that. This could be kind of a Brandon Lee situation. Any movie that has revolvers in it, even modern revolvers. Supposedly, this is how Brandon Lee passed. Um, there was not an armorer. They call the person an armorer. There's a person that holds all the prop weapons and is responsible for all of those weapons, making sure that they're clear that day. This way, bad things like this don't happen. So, whatever happened, one of the first things they're going to investigate is they're going to see where was the armorer, what was the armorer doing, what happened with that person. But a revolver is actually more dangerous, I've always heard, to use on a set. The reason it's more dangerous is because it has to look more realistic than a semi automatic pistol. For those that don't know, a revolver is the one like a six shooter. It has that cylinder with the chambers in it. Thing about a revolver is you can see the bullets in the gun that are staring you in the face if somebody's pointing it at you. A semi-automatic pistol, you can't do that because they're all inside the grip. They're inside the mag or the clip that some people like to call it. Thing about that is, in order for it to look real in a movie, they tend to put metal pieces where the bullets would go, like a ball bearing or something like that. And they'll put a tiny powder charge or something like that inside it. The way I hear Brandon Lee died is that somehow one of the stunt people or somebody, an actor that was pulling the trigger constantly, was, I guess, getting a lot of powder in there, and then it fired the ball bearing like a projectile, which hit Brandon Lee and killed him. Maybe that could have happened in this situation. I don't know. I don't know what the gun was, but that's a possible theory. So it takes an extra special amount of caution to do revolvers on a set. And if it's a true like period western piece, that could have been what happened. Because again, they're more volatile to use in a movie for that reason, because you have to have something that resembles a bullet. Because if you get a close up on that camera, there's nothing in there. The audience is going to go, "Oh, that's fake. There's nothing in the gun," because you can see that there's no bullets in the gun. Things like that. So, that's it's a terrible situation. I'm a big fan of film. I've been on film sets before. It's a real sad situation. Again, there are those that talk about how crazy a guy Baldwin was and stuff like that, but I will not assume the worst about the guy. So yeah, that's my take on it. It's first thing they got to do is look at the armorer and of course what Alec Baldwin was doing, but really what was the armorer up to, or was the armorer not even on set, kind of like the day on the Crow when Brandon Lee unfortunately passed. Thanks for watching.